Hi Capricorn, welcome back to Omkara Tarot, and today we'll be doing your love bite. Let's see what message wants to show through for you today, Virgo. And these are general collective readings, will not resonate with all of you. Please take what works for you and leave the rest. So let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Capricorn and send them the messages they need to hear the most right now. Thank you. So Capricorn, let's begin your reading. Welcome back all my subscribers. Thank you for being here. And Capricorn, if you're new here, we welcome you as well. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. All right, Capricorn. All right. Oh, 9 of Cups, center of my spread. Wonderful. Somebody wants their wishes to come true, or maybe they are, I don't know. All right. Capricorn. All right. So Capricorn, somebody wants to work on things with you again, right? Maybe they've been selfish in the past. Maybe you told them no new beginning for you anymore, and they're feeling the brunt of whatever you've said to them. There is a King of Wands in reverse, and there's a Queen of Wands upright, which is this is a couple but going through some difficulties at the moment, because things seemed like maybe the Queen of Wands has passed judgment on this King of Wands for being selfish or self-centered or something like that. There is somebody here who wants to now take back control, take back charge. They know what their wish fulfillment is. Maybe they've done some sneaky things in the past, maybe, or not committed, or done something which has pissed off this Queen of Wands, who's holding back from them, not willing to open up or message them. There's a lack of one person, maybe one person is just delaying it because they are angry at the moment. But I do see somebody wanting to work on this connection again. So what I'm going to do, Capricorn, I'm going to start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be. And then we'll clarify these cards. So Capricorn and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Capricorn and their person. And if any of you are looking for a personal reading, Capricorn, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. Capricorn and their person. One more card. Thank you. And we'll take a few from here, Capricorn. Capricorn and their person. Capricorn and their person. Okay, we have enough. Okay, a couple from here as well, Capricorn. Capricorn and their person. All right, good to go, Capricorn. Let's start your reading. The first card here says, I tried to help you with your addictions, but you took my love for granted. I was happy and carefree before you, but you kept taking from me. You stole my heart, my love, my light, and my well-being. I'm trying to recover from this and heal myself. Second card says, our separation has destroyed me. There are times when I haven't wanted to live. I've wondered if you would even notice if I no longer existed. I wish that you could love yourself the way that I love you. I had to lose you to learn to love myself. I think this is the Queen of Wands. To love myself unconditionally so that you could then learn to do the same. I am now shining brighter, and I have faith that you will one day see the true love and light within you as I do. So maybe this person was in low vibration at one time, and this Queen of Wands probably said, okay, I'm not giving you a second chance now till you can get over, your self-centered behavior, your selfish behavior. Walking away from you was the hardest thing I've ever done in my life, and it's my biggest regret. I cry myself to sleep thinking about all the time we've missed out on. I wish I could go back in time and change things. When I'm feeling low, I close my eyes and I can feel your presence comforting me. I'm so grateful for our mystical connection. I'm afraid of losing you. I know I hurt you. Please forgive me. I feel so much passion for you. I enjoy your company, but I don't want a commitment. This could have been this King of Wands saying that earlier. I think now it could be the Queen of Wands who decided, okay, I'm not giving any second chances here. If you're going to behave this way, then I'm going to be my beautiful self and move on. All right, so let's start your reading. But before that, we must take an angel blessing card, Capricorn, for you. Let's see what my angels have for you. Blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for Capricorn, please. Emotions. Yeah, somebody is going through the dark night of the soul. They are maybe probably going through some karma as well. This is a card of bad karma. If somebody has done something wrong, then they have to pay for it, right? So this could be this person who's been selfish in the past. They are now going through a lot of remorse, going through a very dark night of the soul at the moment. So let's see what happened here. King of Wands Spirit. King of Wands, why is he in reverse? What did he do? King of Wands in reverse. Please tell us about this King of Wands in reverse. King of Wands in reverse. They were probably, sorry, I'm so sorry. They were probably meant to make a decision regarding some commitment and they chose wrong. They chose wrong. Judgment card in reverse again. We just talked about this card, right? So I think this person disregarded their calling or what their spirit guides were urging them to do. They made the wrong choice, I think, regarding a commitment. And so what's this Judgment card, Spirits? Come out twice in reverse. So what's this all about? Judgment card in reverse. Judgment card in reverse. Judgment card in reverse. They disrespected, yes, they disrespected their partner. Maybe they didn't offer them a position in their life. They didn't offer commitment to this person. They were harsh or rude or mean or unemotional. They were only talking logically and not emotionally, which probably led to a conflict. This could have been a fight or a conflict, or maybe they brought competition into this connection, and they really disrespected divine feminine here. So Queen of Wands, Spirit, Queen of Wands. Whatever this person has done, they're feeling that all these games that I played with this feminine, they have kind of backfired on me now. I mean, I'm feeling like a loser. Nothing is working for me anymore. I don't feel that spiritual protection around me anymore. They're feeling that they were trying to be the one who was saying my way or the highway, and this is the way it should be. But now they feel that instead of being a winner, as they were trying to be, they're actually the loser in this connection. Why? Because they did something which created some bad memories between the two of you. Now this person, I think, does want to come and open up and show their emotional side. They want to bring in a cup of love, maybe, because they see their person is now shining, is doing really well for themselves, and has picked themselves up, and they see them. Maybe they see that their partner is being acknowledged and appreciated by many others as well. So now I think they've realized the value of who they lost, and they do want to open up. Queen of Wands, you have something to say to us? Queen of Wands, do you have something to say here? One more. Queen of Wands is telling me, yes, they never offered me the Ten of Cups or the Ten of Pentacles. We had so much promise of, having a happily ever after, and neither of those were offered to me. There was lack of emotional happiness and lack of commitment from this selfish person. So I decided to pick myself up and love myself, and now I'm shining bright, and I hope that one day they can see the light within themselves as well. So now the Emperor, Spirit. Emperor. Oops. Yes, this emperor is now this masculine is now feeling left out, feeling abandoned. Now they recognize who they want. They want to come show back in their power, but right now this person is feeling left behind. They feel abandoned, they feel neglected, and now they're also recognizing, hey, this is what I did to my person, and this is kind of really stressing them out. They are going through a dark night of the soul where they are in a mental prison of their own mind at the moment. So what else, Emperor? Now this Emperor has made a choice. Now they are no longer in two minds. If they were earlier pulled in two different directions, this person now wants to show up correct, and they want to come back with a correct choice here. They know where their wish fulfillment lies. Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups, Spirit. Nine of Cups. Yes, this masculine has been enlightened now. They know the person who can make all their dreams come true, who can give them wish fulfillment, is this Queen of Cups. Right? This enlightenment has happened whilst going through this dark night of the soul, these heavy emotions that they've been through, this overthinking, a bit of a bad karma, punishment that they may have got while in separation. So what's the Seven of Swords then, Spirit? Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords. They want to come and apologize. Yes, they want to come and apologize for not offering or not taking a love offer earlier. They want to apologize for being maybe somebody who cheated or lied in the past, for not making the move when they should have. They want to open up and reveal all the secrets that they were unable to maybe say earlier. Maybe they were being sneaky in the past. Maybe they were being a bit selfish in the past. But this person wants to apologize for it now. So, Four of Pentacles, Spirit. But the problem here now, Capricorn, is that the feminine here has become now the Queen of Swords in reverse. They have pulled their energy back, and because they're suspicious now. They don't know even whether to trust this person or not. They're holding themselves back because they've been hurt so badly, and they're angry, and they're upset, and they're bitter, and they don't trust that any apology coming from this person can even be a true one. So this person, I think, is holding back from even accepting any message or sending a message or reciprocating in any way. They know. What's this Page of Wands in reverse, Spirit? Page of Wands. Yes, according to this Queen of Wands, this connection is already over. I've been betrayed very badly, and I have now healed myself. Yes, but this person has healed themselves to a level of, after going through all that pain, that they've learned not only to protect themselves, but also they have gained the confidence of an empress. This person is shining so bright that they are not going to chase, they are not going to be the first ones to message, they are not going to be the ones who will take any apology and run with it. This person has to be now treated right. Okay? Otherwise, they are not interested. Nine of Pentacles in reverse, Spirit. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Yes, I think this Empress is kind of delaying even accepting or doing anything with this masculine now, because they feel this person is going to bring in drama again. They'll be inconsistent again. They're scared. I think this Empress is scared to give this person a chance, so they're trying to delay or even energetically push this person away, because they don't want to come back into a place where they are unhappy again, where there is stagnancy again, where once again they can be pushed into feeling the dark night of the soul. I think this Empress has already been through a lot of hard emotions to reach where she's at. And I don't think they're in too much of a rush now to give this person a chance again. because they're afraid that, this person may not mean what they say. So what's this Three of Pentacles then, Spirit? Three of Pentacles. Delay again, yes. So yes, it's the same thing. They want to delay working with this person now because they're not sure whether that will be the wisest decision to make, to trust this person again. There's a lack of trust here. So whoever this person is who wants to now show up as an emperor in this empress's life will have to put in a lot of work to prove now with action and not just words. One's little cup of love is not going to cut it at the moment. So that's all I have for you. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.